I've seen a lot of things in my day as a teacher. This kind of took the cake. I've never seen this before. I've seen videos of silly things happening in classrooms, but this one took the cake. Now, to be fully transparent with you, they did ask previously, and you take it as a joke. Hey Miller, can we make a charcuterie board in your classroom? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I bet you will. And so I'm teaching. I'm demonstrating what kids have done in their in their different, projects and stuff. And then I turn around and these kids are straight up making a charcuterie board right in the middle of class. It's got prosciutto, it's got salami, it's got grapes, it's got a variety of hard cheeses. It had soft cheese. I'm not making this up. It was a full-on, like, grapes and strawberries and melon cut up nicely and everything. And here these kids made a charcuterie. And the funny part is that I didn't realize it until about 25, 30 minutes into my class. I did the starter. I showed these examples. And then I look over and I'm like, you really did it. They actually followed through with that. Part of me was like, you don't have the guts. They would never. No way. Would they do that? They did. They made a full charcuterie board with a knife, a cheese knife, and I mean, they pulled out all the stops. You got to know something about me. I do love a good charcuterie board. I love prosciutto. I think I in a former life I lived in Spain or something. Because jamon or something. Oh my gosh, there's nothing better. But to have these random kids in my second period class put together a charcuterie board was just insane. It was like, I kind of went, when I finally looked over at them, and they're not far away either. They're in the second row, pretty visible from where I sit. And I went, you really did it, didn't you? Like, I kind of stopped mid-sentence and I was like, holy cow, you actually did it. They were laughing and stuff. And a kid in the third row was like, I thought you were going to be mad. But where I got, oh, thank you. Where I got the, oh my gosh. What do you mean? My connections button seems to be connected to the Strands page. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm just on the right. It's fine. I'm allowed to start there. What? No, these are independent. These are different. I've got a button here, and I can do it for whatever I want. And then I can do this or this or this or this. I don't care. I can push whatever button independently of what tab I'm on. That's the beauty of this. It's not like a macro or something. I just happen to start my stream. I know, I'm a creature of habit, right? I just so happen to have it there. Anyway, it was pretty funny. It was very funny. If they did it as a joke, I took it well. If they did it seriously, I thought honestly it was an admirable move. I was pretty surprised by it. So, and they let me share. When I finally realized it, they were like, "Hey, do you want some?" I'm like, "Oh heck yeah!" So it is. Honestly, it's not just one of my run-of-the-mill classes. My second period specifically is sort of like the upper level class. It's not just the entry-level photography kids. It's like the kids that know their stuff, right? They're going like above and beyond. It's making it a career to go into photography, that kind of thing. So, and honestly, for these kids, this group of kids, that's par for the course. Setting up a charcuterie right in the middle of class, complete with cheese knife and wooden board, cutting board, and everything. It was wild. And a good spread. Honestly, a really good spread. The only thing that I think was missing was maybe a couple of nuts. Like some walnuts or pecans or something could have been nice. But other than that, it was a really nice spread. All right, create 4 groups of 4. We got Shamrock, Drum Roll, Punchline, milestone, pretty, watershed, grasshopper, landmark, check, timing, attention, Statue of Liberty, setup, wasabi, callback, and crossroads. Okay, so I could be wrong here, but I see a wasabi, Statue of Liberty, a grasshopper, and a shamrock are traditionally green. Green things. Kind of green things that didn't used to be green things, right? The Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty was not originally green. It was copper colored because, it's made of copper, but it's oxidized over the course of many, 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 many decades. Wasabi is a nice herb akin to, or a root vegetable akin to like horseradish kind of thing, but it's got a great smell, great in small quantities. You don't want too much. You don't want to go nuts on that one. And then shamrock. I love that this is the green category, by the way. That's funny. The setup, the punchline. Oh, the hallmarks of a good joke, right? Timing, the setup, of course, the punchline. Drum roll. I don't know. We'll come back. It's either drum roll or attention or callback. I don't know. How about a landmark? Watershed. Maybe milestone. Crossroads. Okay, a pivotal point. You're at a crossroads. We had a watershed moment. The setup and the punchline. In between, you've got maybe an attention getter. Drum roll. Wait. Attention, please. Drum roll, please. Pretty, please. Check, please. Haha, great. Awesome. And then the setup, the timing, the callback, and the punchline. Elements of joke telling. The callback, I guess that would be like referencing something you already said. Maybe that's what we're going for. All right, green things. Grasshopper. Originally, I thought those went together, not because of grasshopper and they're just being green, but like there's the shamrock shake. Where's that? McDonald's has the shamrock shake. The grasshopper is also a shake. I was expecting to find, cookies and cream or something. Fun fact, I detest a grasshopper shake or a shamrock shake. I cannot do mint in chocolate. Mint and chocolate, I almost detest that as much as the idea of a peanut butter and salsa sandwich. I don't know. I'd be tempted to even try a peanut butter and salsa sandwich on air during a live stream with you guys. But I will not have a shamrock shake or a grasshopper shake or a mint chocolate chip, whatever shake live on air. I may gag. I have done weird things that I don't like before. I have tried Whoppers on the channel. Another one that I haven't tried, and maybe I should, is cinnamon bears. I told you we were talking about cinnamon bears before, and you know what happened is we went to Christmas at my mom's. My mom watches all of my live streams. Hi, Mom, love you. But she gave me a whole bag, like a 2-pound bag of cinnamon, like chocolate-covered cinnamon bears, as a joke, knowing full well that I don't like them. It was really funny. So funny. Yeah, it's honestly Whoppers. It's not really it is kind of the taste because I don't like that malt taste. But I don't like the crunch of it. It's just too like airy. I don't know. It just all around it's just a weird, gross texture-y thing. I don't know. I'll pass. But yeah, anything chocolate mint, like a chocolate mint, what's another? Like an Andes mint, or a York peppermint patty. I'm getting weirded out just thinking about that. Yeah, chocolate and mint is just a no-go for me. So, grasshopper shake, no can do. Shamrock shake, no can do. A pivotal point. You're at the crossroads. What a landmark decision. What a milestone. What a watershed event. Purple. Pretty please. Drum roll, please. Check, please. And attention, please. May I have your attention, please? That's pretty good. And then elements of joke telling. A callback, a punchline, the setup, and the timing. I'll have to look up what the callback is. Of course, the setup is you're like preparing for the joke. You're setting up the joke. The timing, of course, timing is everything. Comedic timing. And then the punchline, right? You got to land the punchline at the right time. But the callback, I'm not quite sure what they mean by that. It's interesting. I'll have to look that one up. Cool. Well, let's play the mini. Ready to start solving. It looks like some parts are cut out, maybe. Tesla or Toyota, that's probably just a car. What the M of BMX stands for. BMX. That's a great question. Moto? No, because it's bicycles. I don't know. Leafy lunch. Like a wrap? I don't know. I don't think that's correct. I don't think so. Weighing device. How about a scale? To be. I don't speak Latin. I have no idea. Pepsi and Coke. Those are colas. I actually don't love cola. Like the Diet Coke or something. People are addicted to Diet Coke. I don't understand. Dickens. A tale. Not a tall. A tale of two cities. Took to another floor as the circled letters. Well, that's got to be escalator. Here. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that one. Escalator. Great. Took to another floor. How about road, maybe? Apple computers, Macs, and then direction from San Francisco to Santa Monica. San Francisco. Southeast. There we go. And if you need confirmation of that one, salad. There it is. Here, we'll start at the top there. Tesla or Toyota. Those are car brands, car manufacturers. Hello. Clicky. There we go. Didn't want to click. All comedic phrases. Whopper tastes all right. Just looked it up. It's like red cinnamon candy. Oh, have you never heard of like a cinnamon bear? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon. I love cinnamon, right? Put cinnamon on like a cinnamon roll or cinnamon on a, what do you call it? I'm thinking of all fake cinnamon stuff now. Even like Indian food has cinnamon, right? Beautiful. You can have it savory. You can have it sweet. But that red artificial cinnamon, ugh, yuck. Grody. Super gross. No, thank you. I'll pass. What the M of BMX stands for? Moto. But a BMX bike doesn't have a motor on it. So why would you call it BMX? What? What does BMX stand for? Oh, bicycle motocross. So, I mean, it's kind of a misnomer, right? Motocross. There's nothing moto about a bicycle. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. I'm not all about that one. A leafy lunch, a salad. Salad, delicious salad. A weighing device, a scale. It's not a bad one for the beginning of the mini. To be, essay. Okay, then Latin. I don't speak Latin. I have no idea. Pepsi and Coke, those are colas. Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities. And then took to another floor as on an escalator. You can see escalator right there. Rode. You rode the escalator. Apple computers are Macs. And then the direction from San Francisco to Santa Monica is south-southeast. Cool. Very good. Very good. Awesome. Oh, okay. Hard mode. Good, good. All right. Should we play scale or should I think of something else? Whatever. We'll play scale. If I can spell it right. Scale. Oh, what? Okay. That's a lot of help. Tons of help. Okay, so there's... What could this be? Could be CLA. No, it can't be CLA. LCE. I keep thinking of words that have two consonants at the beginning, because then that would drop the A in the middle, and the A does not go in the middle. We know that. You know what I mean? Like, here, I'll do the X. What has a C there, though? I'm thinking of things that kind of do that, like waltz, or... I was actually thinking of a Portuguese word today, alface, which is just lettuce. Lettuce in Portuguese. Alface. See, there it is again with the A. So it's not A. Maybe it starts with an A? A word. So it's not LE at the end. We know that. But it could be CE. I'm just having a hard time making that work. You know, like L-A something C-E. Oh, it could be Lance. Labs. Let's try Lance. No way! We got a 2 today! That's awesome. Oh, that makes me so happy. We got a badge today! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. We got a badge. No way. Okay, well, big thank you to Scale. Scale, I love, number one, it's good, like, often used letters. And number two, there's no doubled letters. Like, I wouldn't have said salad because A and A, So I said Scale. And it gave me 4 letters. One is even in the right place. And then I'm thinking, like, does anything go blank A-L-C-E? Alfasi, right? Really, really close to that. But I think that's a 6-letter word or 7. Who knows? And then so I said, well, maybe it starts with an L. L-A blank C-E. Wow, great start. Super great start to that one. Very, very fortunate. Very lucky. Am I fortunate or am I lucky? Or are those not mutually exclusive? I think I'm okay to be both. All right, Strands, watch the attitude. Watch the attitude. I see the word truth. Tell me you don't see the word truth there. Watch the attitude. Watch the attitude. Like, don't talk back or something. Oh, here. There it is. Talking. Spangram first. Okay, Spangram first. There you have it. That's wild. Okay, Spangram first. Talking back. Saucy. Ooh, if you're talking back, you're saucy. You're getting fresh with me. What? I don't know what this one is. I don't know. We'll come back. Watch the attitude. Saucy. Don't get fresh with me. You're getting cheeky. Sassy. Oh, my daughter would love this one. She's very sassy. Oh, here. Impudent. All right, 6 out of 8. That means there are 2 here. Curt. Oh, Curt kind of works. Don't you get cute with me. Pert. Don't you get cute with me. The daily MIDI crossword now. So not mini anymore, it's MIDI. Could explore that. Cool. Well, we done did doodly good. Spangram first is only 2 away. Spangram first. Part of me was like, all right, if we search for the Spangram, we might find it, and then we're closer to getting that Spangram first. We get a badge. Get a badge. Cool. The MIDI. How big is the MIDI? The MIDI, rainbow sprinkles. I'm not going to solve it or anything. I just kind of want to look at it. Racing handout with safety pins. Gene regulating molecule. So these are a lot more involved. The gift of gab. RNA molecule. Got up, stood. Could be fun, kind of fun to look at. I don't know. Maybe when on days we have a little time to kill, maybe we do that. All right. Well, let's recap our answers. We're going to look at the connections. Then we dove into the mini crossword, not the MIDI crossword, the mini crossword, the Wordle, and the Strands. So if you like what you see, give this video a like. Consider subscribing because we do this every day. Can't wait to share it with you every day. It's kind of fun to get to do this on our little, do it on our own lonesome, and sometimes we do it together, however you want to do it. So in the connections puzzle today, green things, you got grasshoppers, shamrocks, the Statue of Liberty, and wasabi. A pivotal point, you're at a crossroads, you're at a landmark, a milestone, or a watershed event. Purple was attention please, check please, drum roll please, and pretty please. And then elements of joke telling, a callback, a punchline, a setup, and the timing. Here, I'm going to look that one up because we got a little bit of time here. If I can spell, there we go. A callback in comedy is a technique where a comedian refers back to a joke, character, or concept mentioned earlier in their set. It functions as an internal, often spontaneous reference that rewards the audience for paying attention and creates a sense of shared history or an inside joke. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I've heard plenty of comedians do that. I've heard plenty of that. That's a great idea. Cool. Nice. And then we played the mini. The Tesla or Toyota is a car. That want to work. There we go. What the M of BMX stands for. That is bicycle moto cross. X for cross. Which is a little strange having no motor on a bicycle. I had a BMX bike as a kid. I remember. Good stuff. My mom would take me to one of those pump tracks, Leafy lunch, a salad. Weighing device, a scale. Remember that word for later? To be in Italian, essay. Pepsi and Coke, those are colas. Coming from the coca plant, or artificially trying to make it look like the coca plant or taste like the coca plant. Let's see. Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities. Took to another floor as the circled letters. The escalator. You rode the escalator. Apple computers. Those are Macs. And then direction from San Francisco to Santa Monica was south by southeast. I am tempted at some point to play the MIDI. It's not going to happen today, but maybe at some point we'll play the MIDI. And then check it out. We got Wordle in too. Remember I said bookmark that word mentally. Scale. All right. So I played scale because it's a lot of common letters, and also, it's just there's no repeated letters. And scale, hot dog, give me 4 letters, and one was even in the right place. So I was like, oh man, with 4 letters, I might be able to get it right here, right now. So luckily I did. So scale gave us the E at the end, and then mixing letters around, I added an N to that and it became Lance. Sir Lancelot. And then we played our strands. And in the strands today, here, let's go back into the puzzle. We got Spangram first, talking back. You talk back to your elders. Don't talk like that. Watch the attitude. You don't get cheeky with me. You're getting pert. You're being cute with me. You're getting sassy. You're impudent little child. And then saucy and fresh. Don't get fresh with me, young man. Good. Awesome. Well, I hope you liked the video today. If you did, give this video a like. Consider subscribing. Maybe you have a charcuterie board when you get home today. Have some. I almost said panettone. Think of a meat, a salami, or a prosciutto or something. Have a prosciutto with me, or just have a prosciutto, but like think of me. There you go. Because I had prosciutto today on this charcuterie board that kids just made in my class, in the middle of class, like middle of second period. They just busted out all the stuff, and I didn't realize until like almost a half hour in. It's pretty funny. Anyway, you guys are awesome, and I will catch you on the next one. See you guys.